Tottenham manager Antonio Conte rumoured January transfer decision on Dele Alli seems to prove former boss Jose Mourinho correct. The Portuguese publicly criticised the England midfielder on numerous occasions during his time in charge, and the reasons behind Alli's impending exit from North London suggest that he may have had a point. Alli has continued to frustrate Spurs fans this season, with 1 goal to show from 8 Premier League outings thus far. The 25-year-old burst onto the scene way back in 2016-2017, scoring 18 league goals from midfield during what seemed to be the start of a bright future. But despite short bursts of promise, things have trended downward for Alli since. The midfielder looked to have been given another clean slate when Conte walked through the door in November. But after his initial assessment of the squad, it appears as though Alli has been deemed surplus to requirements. According to The Athletic, Spurs will make Alli available for departure in January, most likely on loan. A long-term contract until 2024 is likely to land him with an unappealing price tag in the eyes of most clubs, which is why a temporary exit could be more suitable. And while Alli's prospective transfer seems inevitable at present, his demise has unfolded gradually over a number of seasons. When Mourinho slammed one of the Englishman's performances in 2020, there was greater hope that he could return to his form of old. For me, a player that plays in that position in midfield is a player that has to link and has to create and not to create problems for his own team, he said. Stoke City caught us in a counter-attack and they transformed the result of the game. That was totally in our hands, so yes, I am upset. While many felt as though Alli may have needed a comforting arm around the shoulder to start firing once again, Mourinho's perception of the former MK Don's youth product appears to have struck a chord with Tottenham's recent bosses. The likes of Mourinho, Ryan Mason, Nuno Espirito Santo and now Antonio Conte have taken charge of Tottenham since Mauricio Pochettino's departure, and all seem to have been left disappointed by Alli. A number of clubs are interested in signing Alli next month, including Newcastle. Meanwhile, Tottenham are still battling a COVID crisis in their first team squad and U23s team. 2 games have already been postponed against Rennes and Brighton, but the first team have returned to training and Spurs are said to be confident of Thursday's trip to Leicester City going ahead.